Capricorn, thanks for visiting. This is your weekly reading for January the 1st to January the 7th. Yes, Happy New Year to everyone who's watching. And, please like or subscribe or leave a comment, but only if you'd like to. So everything's shuffled and ready, so let's start your reading for Capricorn. So the first card you have your past is the King of Wands. I'm sorry about my throat, it's a bit sore, excuse me. Yes, I'm sorry, I'm a bit quiet too. It's a bit, my throat's a bit scratchy. So the King of Wands, and what I'm seeing here is that you've been around some people where their opinions were completely different to yours. So you had one really strong set of opinions and they had a completely different one. And what I'm seeing is maybe they were voicing these opinions and really strongly and talking about it in this conversation. And you really wanted to jump in and say something. You really wanted to do it because whatever they were saying was actually almost offensive to you. It was so opposite to what you believe. And, you just held back. So it was really difficult, but you did hold back. So it's like you knew you had to adapt to the situation you're in and be careful around these people. It's like you had to adapt to your surroundings in a way. The next card you have your past is the Ace of Swords, and I'm really glad you have this ace because things are going to be mentally clear for you, or you're going to try and make things mentally clear for you, because I'm seeing a bit of a mixture here actually, but what you want is clarity. What you did want was clarity. And yes, for single people who are looking for a relationship, there have been some complications for you. That's why I'm a little bit confused here, because I can see there's some complications, but then I can see the Ace of Swords, so you want clarity, or I'm not seeing that you've had clarity actually, I'm seeing that that's what you've wanted. So you've had a bit of a complicated situation. In love I'm seeing. And even for people who are in a relationship, there's been complications, some sort of complicated thing going on where you've been really confused and you've been looking for clarity. That's what I'm seeing. You've been looking for clarity. So I'm sorry about that. I was a bit confused with that. But I was seeing the Ace of Swords, and then I was seeing all this confusion around this. So you weren't sure where you are with someone, or there's some confusion like that with someone. That's what I'm seeing. You wanted things to become clearer. Yes, I'll go with the next card because the last card you have your past is the Chariot. Yes, again, this is a bit confusing. There's a lot of confusion around love for you, or there has been at this time. I'll just tell you what I'm seeing. There was a love situation that you had, and or you have now. You might still be in this situation. Part of you wanted to run, but the other part of you wanted to stay. So it was like, you wanted to find out something. Maybe you did find out something, but it was still a bit messy. You weren't sure what was going on, quite, exactly what was going on. But then, it's like, with the Chariot, it's like you're packing to move away. So you're getting things ready to get away from this person. And then you changed your mind. Something stopped you from actually moving on. That's what I'm seeing. So you're going a bit backwards and forwards with someone for some reason. And there's a lot of confusion. It's like, right, that's it. I've had enough. I can't put up with this any longer. And then you decide to go. But then you don't. You have feelings for this person. It stops you from going. So you're going a bit backwards and forwards. That's what I'm seeing has happened to you. The first card you have your present is the Queen of Pentacles. So I'm seeing that your work life and your finances are actually quite positive, even though you're having this confusion in your love, or you have been. So things are going in a positive direction for you in finances. But this is because you've been working really hard and really consistently. So I'm also seeing, there's some people depending on you, or there are some people depending on you for things, or asking you questions, or asking for your help. And I'm seeing you advising someone on love, actually. But you're still unsure about your own love situation. It's funny, I'm seeing that you're advising someone on love and they're also advising you on love, so it's a bit confusing, but that's what I'm seeing. You're still a bit stuck, and it's a bit ironic that you're helping someone else with love as well, but you had this really confusing situation still going on at this time, I'm seeing. So you're still a bit stuck, still not sure whether to go forwards or backwards or what to do with this person. So the next card you have your present is the Lovers. So yes, you have a decision to make definitely in love, and it isn't easy. It's not an easy decision at all. So this person actually disappointed you in some way, but you still have love for them. So that's why you're going backwards and forwards with this person still now. So if you can't make a decision, it might be time just to even take a break for a while. Until you decide what you want to do, because I think being around this person is really clouding your head and stopping you from making a decision. So maybe just try and even just to take some time out, even if it's just temporary. The last card you have your present is the Star. So yes, again, this is telling you or telling me that you need to get some time out for yourself. You need to get some time out of this just to get some sort of clarity in your head, or some sort of decision about something, because I'm seeing that you're going backwards, forwards, and so maybe meditate if this is what you do, then follow your instincts after that, because you can only follow your instincts if your head is clear and you know where you're going. So just think about how you're feeling and why you're feeling this way, and these are your instincts telling you, why are you feeling this way, why are you not feeling happy, why are you feeling bad. Just your instincts are really telling you where you need to go, really. But because you're so confused, you're just going to have to take a break in your head for a while. Just get away, just go by yourself and really think about this. So the first card you have in your future is the Hanged Man. Yes, so again, you're going to be unsure of what to do with this person even now in your future. So whatever decision you make, there's going to be some hurt I'm seeing that comes with it. So if you stay with this person, it's going to be the way it is now. It's not going to change, I don't think. And if you move away from this person, it's going to be some hurt as well, because you do miss them. That's why you haven't left yet. You're still with them, but you're still putting up with things that you shouldn't be putting up with. That's what I'm seeing. But the worst thing you could do for yourself is not to make a decision. You need to make some sort of decision. But with the Hanged Man, you're not doing that, but this is an indication that you should be doing that. You really should be. This is really troubling you. You can't just sit there and not do anything. You must make some sort of decision. The next card you have in your future is the Page of Swords. So yes, again, I'm just seeing that you're going to want to move forward, but you'll still be afraid. So this is the Page of Swords wants to cut through everything, and go ahead and change things, move forward, but you can't do this. So you want to transform, you want to come out of the way you've been feeling, but you're going to be struggling with this because you care about this person. So again, this is the same thing, backwards and forwards with this person. Should I stay? Should I go? It's that kind of thing. And just try with the Page of Swords, just try and look at maybe facts. Try and get your emotions out of this. I know it's not easy, but try and get your emotions to one side and look at the facts. Even write them down if they're all in a big mess in your head, and try and get things as clear as you can in your head. And this will show you what decision you need to make. And I think, from the way you're feeling, this is showing me that, you're not happy as it is. You're not happy. The last card you have in your future is the Nine of Wands. So I think this is probably the time where you're going to start to become a bit stronger now. And you're going to realize that instead of protecting other people, instead of thinking about other people, you're going to think about yourself. It's enough of thinking about, oh, what does this person think? What do they think now? If I do this, what will they think? If I do that, what will they think? No. What about what you think? What about what you want? Think about yourself and what you want to do. Think about that. Don't think about them. The only thing you have to think about them is how they make you feel. And if they don't make you feel good, then, that's for a reason. That's what I'm saying. I sound bossy, I'm sorry, but I'm getting really, don't hang around with these people if they're like that. I think that you will make this decision. I think you will make this decision about this love situation now that you're becoming stronger with the Nine of Wands. If not, you'll be gathering some information, you'll be working out what to do so that you'll be able to do this soon. But you will sometime finally make this decision. You will. You've been going backwards and forwards for long enough. And I think at this time in the future or sometime after that, but it will be soon, you will finally make some sort of decision. But I hope you make the right decision, I really do. I won't tell you what to do. You know what, I think you know what I'm thinking after after doing this reading. So Capricorn, I hope this resonated. I know it wasn't that positive. I'm sorry about that. These general readings won't always resonate with everyone, and this one probably won't resonate with many people because it was quite specific. Specific. I had a few specific ones. I've had a few specific ones this week. Yes, but if you like this reading, please like or subscribe, or leave a comment if you'd like to. And thank you so much for watching.